Hi, I'm Jackie Newell, founder and lead designer of Basil Tate, a design firm here in Denver, Colorado, and I am super excited because today I am showing you our Amos project. Our clients had lived in this house for a few years and were ready for a refresh. It was kind of feeling a little too dark and rustic, and so our clients actually came thinking we wanted to lighten and brighten everything up. They have kind of a knotty pine trim around a lot of things and wanted to lighten things up by painting that. We decided that we were going to embrace the darker wood tones because they're coming back and lighten everything else up. And so we gave everything a little bit of a facelift, and now they have this nice feeling, fresh new home that is light and bright and definitely meets their style now. In this space, we were not gutting the kitchen, we were just trying to modernize it. And again, this room was really dark before, had dark brown cabinets, almost black, and it had beautiful countertops. So we were able to keep all of the cabinetry, just painted it. We can see the magic of paint by lightening and brightening the kitchen. It lightened and brightened the whole entire main floor. And then we contrasted it with a really pretty greenish color on the island. And then we brought in some brass. So you can see the pretty brass hardware that we put on the cabinets. We have these stunning counter stools that are my favorite that I think we've ever used, that have these really cute brass buckles and leather on the back that just gives it it's like a showstopper. When you walk in, that's like the first thing that you see. Another major thing that we did in the kitchen was replace the vent hood. And so rather than just going with a traditional metal one, we had a custom one built that it made it feel a little bit more modern and added in a little bit of that warm wood tone there to tie in some of the rest of the house too. The other thing that's great about this space is that it flows right into the dining area. And so we'll take you around and show you the dining area as well. I am here in the Amos's dining room, and this room probably had the fewest changes, but the changes that we made a huge impact. So our clients already had this beautiful table and chair set that conveniently already went with the aesthetic that we were going for in the refresh process here. The biggest change, in my opinion, was the curtains. So they only had shades here before, and these curtains added so much drama to this space. Curtains have a tendency to do that, and we were able to put a lot of them in here, and so it really softened up the room and made it feel a lot more elegant. But we added a rug, so not only does that help kind of ground the space, it again adds another layer of texture and softness, and just kind of makes the whole dining room feel a little bit cozier. And last but not least is this beautiful chandelier. So we have some brass touches in the kitchen on the hardware, so we brought that in here, and again plays off the warm tones, added a modern touch here, and really went well again with the whole aesthetic. This room did not get the most changes, but the changes were really impactful and I think really gave this whole room a makeover.